Alright, there we go, and we're live. Back with more Expedition 33. Now, if I recall correctly, we met Esquie, seemed like a chill dude. Got some free stuff, there he is over there. We fought a fairly beefed up turtle, rock, whatever that creature was, in order to get his rock back. And I then proceeded to completely miss out the fact I had only 1 HP left, and then proceeded to die to a loot enemy. That little shit right over there. But in the meanwhile, before I decide to just redo— actually, I gotta remember, I'm still on 1 HP for a lot of this. Was there an expedition flag relatively close? It's lantern. I feel like there was another flag somewhere nearby. Alright, that's Esquie up there, big guy. I think the legend go, he is the strongest Nevron. Okay. There's that flag. I also neglected to change my party. So, let's swap out male, add in seal. Then we're gonna go on over here, and then we're gonna go fight a mine. Mine puppet, probably clarify. Not today, man. Of course it mimes itself up the wall.
Let the ink flow.
Let's see. Mean physical damage.
Here's your card. Well.
Applies 2 foretell, no foretell applies 5. It's got 5 already. 1 hit. Consume foretell to deal additional damage.
Here's your card.
Mine gets hard.
Chroma's flowing.
Let's see now. Medium physical, heal self, and then consume all.
I saw your future. Dodge yourself.
This definitely hits hard.
Let me help.
Well.
Lucien.
And then for her, let's do... Can't break yet, so... Wait.
I'll use your knife. Take cover!
Okay, we can now break, but I don't have the proper ability to. Great. So instead,
Take him down.
do a little bit of marking. Come on, skip turn.
Let's
There we go.
gamble.
And then
Here's your card.
For those who come after.
Let me flow.
healing. And then that's got 5 foretell on there, so
You're fit to see.
that's a lot of damage.
A storm is coming. Well, well.
There's like an ability at some point that just allows me to do, I guess, reduced parrying.
Let's gamble.
There we go. Don't really see anything else. Just one more dead mime. Go climb up, climb up, climb up. Was there a flag nearby to here? Back this way. No, it just leads back outside. And at this point I can heal up Gustav and fight. Having us run all the way around. Oh, shoot.
Join me. I'm ready.
Let me help.
Okay, there we go. We got 2 charges. Apply a little burning.
Join me.
Heads up here.
Ah, damn it! Didn't see the last shot.
Here we go.
Let's do.
Careful now. I'll do it.
Get ready.
You sure?
Get ready.
Time to strike.
I really want to break first before anything here. But I don't think I'll have the chance to.
Wake him spirit. Here's your card.
Take him down.
Dang it, not enough. Definitely could have probably planned that out better. Let's see, guess I'll just have to come back and try another time, or maybe swap out the party a little bit more, put back on my elf for crit damage. Oh. Nope. How does one get up there? Oh, come now. It tells me it has to be like from getting on top of that pillar right there. game work from here. I am looking for a straight path, but at least a way to grab. It's not destructible. Any sort like that. If only I can move the ladder, maybe. Alright, let's see now. So I have to somehow jump onto that from somewhere else to be able to grapple over there. That seems to be the closest thing. Kinda does make me wonder if all the other characters have their own range. Wish there was a more straight. Nope. I don't want to jump when I press the button. I'll just make one more attempt as Mael here, and then I'll just move on to talk to Esquie. Yep, alright, doesn't want to interact with that. That's just an oddity. No sense, no sign of destructible either. And that can't even be interacted with. Alright, time to go get big man upstairs. Or at least at the very end of the cave, back is flying rock.
You got Flory. That's not Flory.
What do you mean, that's not Flory?
Ha! I never had Flory! Your rock is still on the Stone Wave Cliffs!
He got me good.
Wait, does this mean you won't help us?
If you promise to get me Flory, then we can be buddies.
Can't you swim without Flory? We saw you flying just now.
Oh, you're much too heavy. I need my rocks.
Your rocks.
Alas, I've lost them all. I can do much more than swim. I can fly into space. I used to fly all the time with my best friend Verso.
We'll help you find your stones.
Oh, how lovely of you.
Wait, Francois said the Stone Wave Cliffs. Where's that?
All the way to the north. Just aim for the big 33. Woo! I'll meet you outside.
Oh, so that's how I get up there. Cool. Well, seems turns out the best way to progress to secret areas is just to progress the plot. In which case, we can traverse. Excuse me. Looks could be another camp. Maybe the camp that Verso was with.
Expedition 66, Marcel. Damn you, Esquie, and your stupid mushrooms. Your friend ate them with no problem, but it also seems your friend was immortal. That's the sort of extremely relevant detail that you should mention at the start. Oh, stop crying. You're not the one about to die. I can't believe this is the end of our expedition. We've learned nothing and achieved nothing, and we're not even leaving anything useful for future expeditions. Damn it all, I should never have trusted a giant talking marshmallow. Great, and now I'm losing consciousness.
Huh. That's, it's definitely one way to go. Death by toxic mushrooms. To which case I would also say, who in their right minds would trust to eat something you haven't even had tested for proper consumption, but you know what? They do them. They made it to here with Esquie. That's something, though. And then this will lead to a tunnel where I saw that item. There it is.
We can use that.
Energizing start 3, start a battle, get 1 AP, 320 HP at it. Ticked on. Energizing start 2, you get replace play energizing start 3. On the first hit once per battle, augmented first strike. Okay, let's go lumens. We can do staggering attack. Wait. Oh yeah, there's Esquie. Wait, does he have his own? Okay, I was wondering if he had his own health bar at one point. Now we'll just rest. Upgrade attributes. Let's do 2 to might, 1 to luck. Wait and get 10. Then now I rested at the flag. Does that respawn that guy? Through the tunnel, and then if he does respawn, I'll take him on again, but if not, the tank is gonna have to wait. Oh, he did respawn. Cool. To which case, CL, I'm going to bench you for a bit so I can bring back into Mael. She has 200 plus damage, and I'm doing jump counterattacks at the very moment, so increased. There we go. Alright, round 2, tank. He does a melee attack. Great.
Let me help.
Brings damage. Defenseless.
Let the ink flow.
Slow.
Ready to parry. Okay.
Oh, he's up and ready to get broken.
Is this it?
Let's spill some ink.
He's not burning, but... Ooh.
Finesse. Precision.
A storm is coming.
Stun, that's good.
Yeah.
Stamp damage. Defenseless up.
A storm is coming. Careful, Mael.
1, 2, 3. There we go. It's gonna flee next turn, okay.
Take down their shields.
A storm is coming. Prepare to move.
Ah, I should have brought it back to Gustav. Yep, he flees. I played that so wrong. I was closer that time, though. I think I should have probably immolized. Yeah, I should have sent him a fire. That way it has DP. That way I have damage over time. Then I could go in with Mail to go into Victorious stance for that 200% increase in attack. Let's see. Nearest flag is actually at the entrance. Great. Alright, folks, I'm gonna just have to make this attempt one more time because I know I can do it. Ah, I could have also just added the 3 AP during Luna's Storm, broken with overcharge at 7. Yeah, I played that just wrong. Okay. I will admit the scenery for this cave is like just majestic looking. Alright, you walking, talking loot crate. Time to bust you open and see what you got inside. There. And time to start. Okay, with a prior attempt in 9 now. Slight change.
Lune, watch out.
Danger!
Free 10,000 damage will do it. Things first for Gustav. Okay, made Lune powerful. Take that. Let's see now. So,
Let us stain them.
wildfire.
Okay.
Get ready. Get ready.
I guess this is it.
I'm ready.
Let the ink
Torii
flow.
stance. Then I want to keep something in mind for when it breaks.
Lightning strike.
Stunned. Let's try buffing everybody again.
Let me help.
Turns, go 200%. Still defenseless.
Finesse and precision. From me.
2, 3. Nope, off timing. It's gonna flee next turn. Great. Victoria stance.
Strike.
And there's that crit. Catalyst, Recoat, and Lumina. And Stun Boost got fully maxed out. Wonderful. I gotta read that ability just one more time. Deals medium damage to a single target, damaging for 1 hit, increased damage to marked targets, and Virtuous Stance costs 2 AP instead of 5. Yep. Exactly what we needed. That's the one thing I really like about this game, is the fact that combat-wise, synergy is your best friend, and you want to make sure you know the ins and outs of all your abilities and how you can stack them up. The speed at which each character divide, when you're playing, usually, having a plan A, B, and C for whatever order of characters that go in. Now, did mail? Nope, still 14. Okay. Level 15 should be around the corner, but what can you do? Quick rest. It's time to leave this place. The Esquie ability unlocked can help you navigate impenetrable terrain to discover new areas on the continent. Anytime on the continent, by pressing X, Esquie will help you move over difficult terrain, find other stones to improve Esquie's abilities. Well, first and foremost, we're going to go to camp and see if there's an event that involves talking about discovering Esquie. Oof. Again, a lot of foreshadowing in just one cutscene.
I see why you like throwing rocks.
You've been quiet since you saw those people.
It felt like they knew me. Like, actually knew me. I don't understand what's happening. And I feel like I never understood. Like, I'm always missing something that everyone else just gets. In Lumia, life never made sense, and I never fit, and now out here, when it was just starting to maybe feel good, then this happens, and...
Yeah. I hate it too. Things we don't understand. They just make us feel small and powerless. But it helps, you know? To focus on the things I do understand. On the people I care about and who care about me. And, you know, now I feel a little less lost, because at least we're lost together. What? What? Stop it. Too cheesy? No. Well, if it makes you feel better, I was even more lost when I was 16.
I heard that was because you were only thinking about girls.
Yep, but guess what? The girls weren't thinking about me at all.
I believe that.
Yeah. You can talk to me, you know. We're family. Well, that's what the paperwork says, at least.
Well, the paperwork probably says we're dead too, so...
Yeah, probably. Ooh, nice one.
I know.
I told you, don't get cocky. It was... okay.
You taught me great. Nah.
Nice little bonding session, tossing rocks at the painted leaf. Or at least that nature. I don't know. Oh, there he is. Sup, big guy?
I haven't seen a human in so long. You're much tinier than I remember.
When was the last
Yeah.
time you saw a human?
Oh, my best friend when he asked for my help.
Your best friend is human? I thought Francois was your best friend.
Yes,
That answered nothing. Okay. Is it me, or does he seem like slightly like smaller than when we saw him in the giant lake? But
You finally found someone who loves rocks more than you.
So it seems.
I think you and Esquie are soulmates.
Esquie must have experienced so much over the centuries.
You're gonna grill Esquie, aren't you?
A creature of legend. Yeah, just a little.
he's probably gonna answer in nothing but riddles.
I think you have a new best friend.
Esquie. Yeah. He's sweet. And somehow he knows I'm a terrible swimmer. When he said that, it made me think of, you know...
Yeah, I thought it might. After the beach, when I was alone, I almost,
I know.
Lune told you?
No, but I could fill in the blanks. And I understand. Better than anyone. I'm just glad Lune found you. Before it was too late. just like whoever found me. I like having you in my life.
Aw.
Same.
Good night, Gustav.
Let's write in the journals to the apprentices about finally meeting Esquie. Writes about Esquie and how incredible it is to travel in such a legendary creature. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he's wrote.
For those who come after.
Now we go to sleep.
I envy them. Those who can't see. Those who know not that they are not. And those who live, blithe and free, sins forgotten, and thus absolved. A fresh dawn in their playground, while we live in shadows, swimming in ink. We are but a fragile dream, a singular weed, resisting, ever resisting, that iron dirt, that eternal law. Those who can't see, those who know not that they are not. Do you know? We are fellows. Those who know not that they are not.
Well, that was definitely something. Just file that in the back of my head for a bit. And meanwhile, though, I do want to get some extra combat, because
We could use that.
I do want to just get that, just enough of that XP to... Okay, why haven't I seen that before? Some big guys over there. Is that just a giant head in the background on legs? And what is that? So much to do. Okay, Gustav gets first strike. Now let's weaken him. Blow that up. Get back down to 3. That target's marked, I have to worry about it. This one I'm gonna try to fail. Played that poorly because I forgot how it worked.
Finesse and grace. Shields up.
A storm is coming. Brace yourselves.
defensive side. Her, let's assume we're a red, tentacle.
Lightning strike!
There we go, that's what I could see. Ooh, level 6 gear. Wait, from 4 to 6. So currently 166 with agility and luck. Now we have 266 with vitality. There we go. And 246 with ice, but defense and luck. I'm gonna probably stay with the lance rim. Alright, well we have Esquie now, so let's take him for a spin. Oh, so this is a difficult terrain.
Here we go.
This is just hilarious. Alright. Yes, I would like to trade. A Lumiere suit, an outfit for Male, and a haircut for Gustav. That was right. Wardrobe. Forgot I got that. Gestural. Okay, not gonna lie, suit looks good, but kinda do like the Crimson uniform a bit better. Now then.
Fastest ball.
Now we're supposed to go up yonder to the north there. But do also want to continue adventuring a little bit.
Fastest ball.
Perfect.
Energizing start 1. Wait, why is energizing start 1 here? This would feel more like where 3 would be. Or could we just depicting like... Yes, what do you have to trade? Charming and curly. Why not? It's only 500. Esquie, come to me. What is that?
Speed.
Bergier, Expedition 62. Eugène beat the rest of us to 100 kills, but I'm still 3 shy. I might need to do some solo hunting if I'm going to even up the score. Oh, I can hear a big Nev coming. They count for double. If I kill it quick, I can boost my score.
And that's how you died. You overextended. And I'm guessing that's the big Nevron he encountered. Let's see, what is this? The Yellow Harvest? Okay. Really? A small side path like this doesn't have like some sort of secret to it? So I don't know when I'm gonna break these. Over yonder, what would this be here?
Interesting.
Okay, some more Lumina, good to know. And then over this would be the Gestural Beach. It's not the ring that I was entering is not highlighted in red, so I'm apparently
Oh,
the level
this
for
looks
it.
like fun. This looks like a waste of time.
Sup, Bo? What is this place? Get the beach. Training hard every day to reach the end of the parkour course. My mate already reached the end and he is a master at crafting swimsuits. And I desperately need a new swimsuit. Maybe we can help with that. Well, if I can't do it, then you certainly can't either. But if you ever manage, he'll probably reward you greatly. Over there, you can't miss him. He's one ugly mate. Enjoy failing. Ah, great. Love the confidence. Oh, that's where it goes. Okay. Oop. I hope there are checkpoints. I don't think I'd be able to live with myself. I have to restart all the way from back here. Oh. Damn it. Okay, definitely a lot harder than it looks. Props to anybody that managed to do this on their first attempt. Oh, shit. I'm not. How, I guess, would be a valid question I should be asking. Probably should have renamed the stream in case of emergencies. Watch me fail. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, thank you, Gustav. New record. We've made it past the third log. From here on out, it's all new territory. They did such a fantastic job with the water physics. Just gotta wait, gotta wait, gotta wait. Nope, nope, get on there. Oof. What's up, Brushman?
Ah, kule, kumma wilo, fosse kipo.
Well, yes, we did arrive.
Oh, nisoge gawilo. Kula fosof nabe. Kumma wila, foselito.
No, it's a manly swimsuit. Use it wisely. Why, thank
Ah,
you.
kule, kumma wilo, fosse kipo.
Yes, I am. You want another swimsuit, am I right? Well, if you answer my question correctly, you may have another one. If I were a 2-year-old human, what age would I gourmage? Okay, well currently it's 33. It's already been 2 years. So, actually that depends. Well, it would have to, like, I want to say it's a simple answer, but I'm also just thinking, it's like, is there not an option? Is there like an option to say like what year is the gourmage, or like what is the current year? At this point, I don't even know. Wait, these are Jestrels. They're idiots. Does he even know the concept of what a 2-year-old is? You know, F it, I'll pick the middle answer, because C is generally the most picked answer for any multiple choice question. Yep, nope, kinda figure that. I'm kind of giving these guys more intelligence than they practically need, or have, or deserve. The fact that they've lived this long is still a question to me. Do you have any more? Professional swimsuit maker. He is. But no, I don't. There are no other creators like me, and no, on other beaches we meet. Oh, there are other creators like him. On other beaches, we meet up from time to time to brainstorm swimsuit ideas. He needs peace. It's kind of cool. Kind of wonder how to get to over there, but in the meantime, we. All right, let's just say we met up with his friend. He says hi. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for the compliment. Okay, so there's my exit portal. Now, is there anything else over on this side? I think as the game progresses, there'll probably be more and more courses that spawn here. Oop. And maybe something to do with those 2 brushes we get knocked out. This is a nice place to look at. This was a nice stop. Okay, we'll just mount Esquie to move faster. What's this area over here? This would be Hidden Gestural Arena. This is Gestural Fight Club. Oop, didn't mean to rest twice, but upgrade ability or attributes. Oh, Mel did level up, cool. Let's give her 1 more agility, 2 more in defense. Bertrand Big Hands. Throw a punch at me and I'll snap one of your fingers like a twig. Dominique Giant Feet. Throw a punch at me and I'll stump one of your fingers like a twig. Julian Tiny Head. Throw a punch at me and I'll snap one of your fingers like a twig. Matthew the Colossus. Throw a punch at me and I'll snap one of your fingers. Why is everyone wanting to snap my fingers like a twig? Welcome, stranger, to our talk. Just yep, it's Fight Club. If you're not tough, you can still run away, you cowards. Show us what you got, weaklings. Gustav will fight. And who will you destroy? Let's take on the Colossus. He's the weakest. Nah, it wouldn't be that easy to snap the blade. Alright, time to pump myself up. Let me out. 2-turn buff. Good combo, good combo.
Down.
Big count.
Take him down.
Parking shot. Oh, I would have thought I got him. And he's done for. Well played, you deserve this. Last stand critical. 100% critical chance while fighting alone. Yo, Gustav, you... Damn it, I still need one more fight for this. In the meantime, Male, you have enough of this for... You have 3 available. Dead Energy 2.
Ok.
We'll have Gustav fight again. He'll take on Big Hands. Big Hands, big muscles, you can't win. Okay, he packs a bigger punch.
Let me help. Down.
Can't really take a hit though. No, I thought it countered.
For those who come after.
There we go. 7,000 XP.
Mamma, oui, là, faut...
Cool, what's my reward for this one now? Gain rush if fighting alone. Gustav, my friend, we may have something going here. Instead of energizing last start, we'll do last stand critical. Increased first hit, don't really need that at the moment. So let's do accelerated last stand, so we'll get rush. On to the next fight.
Oh, nice.
His feet are legendary. I guess there's something for everyone. Would have thought I blocked that.
Let me help.
Okay, so it's gonna be like that. Oh, he does have a lot more health. Damn.
Mamma, oui, là, faut solito. Ok.
I can do that fight, just I'm gonna take another crack at him.
Ole, ok, ormai solo fate.
Damn, that timing's hard. There we go.
Down.
Let's go.
Second wind.
Healing. There we go. Damn. There we go. And again. Okay, for this one, I'll do a recovery.
Second wind.
I may just very well win based on counters or parry.
Take them down.
Marking shot. There we go. 15,000 XP. This is well played. You deserve this. Gain shell if fighting alone. Alright, one more time, Gustav, and we will be fighting Julian Tinyhead. This guy looks ridiculous. Yet he's probably the strongest one among them. Yep, that'll do.
Down.
Oof. Not today.
Let me help.
Mark him up. Oof. Okay. So I gotta whittle him down.
원래 뭐지? 왕마요. 없지? 있어? 아, 둘레 겁나 위로 포스 깊어.
Off to a good start. Start with a buff this time. Oop, that definitely hit hard.
Down. Second wind.
Buff up, overcharge a little bit more. Nope. Gotta increase that break damage. Alright, I'm standing at 3, still got my health buff.
Second wind.
Oh, he's got combos now.
Down. Second wind.
Alright. There we go. Buff up. Okay, 2 more parries and he should be in break damage. Not today. Alright, he's getting close. Get on the mark. Okay, I'll take the damage because I want to keep the marking for the overcharge attack.
For those who come after.
There we go, that's what I'm talking about. 26,000 XP. Holy shit.
원래 뭐지? 왕마요. 솔로 파트.
We'll play to deserve this. You managed to beat everyone here. Well done. Now here, now get out of my sight. Deal 50% more damage if fighting alone. Solo fighter.
Ok.
Let's have male fight.
Mhm.
I'll take on the Colossus.
Colega Willow.
Yes.
Cool, come Willow, forse equipo.
Male the Colossus.
Let's dance. Let's dance. Precise strike.
Oh, magnifique. Isso?
This is supposed to get her to 17.
Ah, come Willow, forse litto.
Version big hands. Senseless.
Ready to parry. I'm ready. A precise strike.
Let's see.
Finesse and precision. Ready to parry. Not giving up.
Let's see now. Low physical damage, destroy shield, applies defenseless. Regain 2 AP. I'll go for one defenseless. I need just one good counter.
Let's dance.
There we go.
Oh,
And that's all I'm gonna do here for now. Definitely be coming back to grind, but probably off screen. 7,000 XP for that final fight is just it's a damn good way of skipping a bit of a wait time. But Gustav, 9 AP or 9 attributes. Let's do that. Let's buff up that. Let's get that to 10. The last two, we'll put one into agility and one more into vitality. Lune's got 6. Let's just get everything to 10, and then the last one we'll throw into might. Bring her up to 12 might, one more into defense. Male's got 6. Let's do a full buff on agility. Alright, Gustav, you now have 11, so now I can get Strike Storm, which is one I wanted. Takes up 7, deals very high damage to a single target, 6 critical hits, 2 additional charges. There we go. Now for Lune, she's got 4. Deals low single target ice, fire, lightning, and earth damage, 4 hits. Critical hits generate the corresponding stain. Definitely gonna take that. As for UCL, you have 2 to 6 hits, uses weapons element, applies 1 foretell per hit, criticals apply an additional foretell. Take that. Applies defenseless to all enemies for 3 turns. 2 damage, applies 3 burn per hit, defensive stance. Applies 2 more burn per hit. Reapplies the current stance, gives 2 to 4 AP. Protects allies from taking damage in their place for 2. Okay. I think I'll take Rain of Fire. Okay, so let's go. I want to keep Shell. This is for getting rid of a bunch of shields if there are one. This is my way to switch into virtuous stance. This is my break for her. Defenseless. And then this is medium, so a single physical. But what does... Rain of Fire is a 5 cost, so what does... What does Flurry... What does Rain of Fire do again? I know I just read it, but I completely forgot immediately. So this applies fire. This will allow me to go using Stride into Virtuous Stance and allow me to do Pierce for 2. Yeah, that's better synergy right there. Let's see now. Fire, Strike Storm. Deals medium damage to a target, 3 hits. Uses weapon and heals self for 20%. Yeah, I'll do Strike Storm over that. Elemental Trick for 3. I think I'll do that in place of... This generates... Let's see now. It's a cost of 3. Kind of want to keep Rock Slide because it's 2 medium hits of earth damage and can break. And then if it absorbs lightning, ice, and fire, you can do for increased damage. But then again, I have Mayhem for that, which I just need 4. Yeah, I'll do it over Rock Slide. And then for CL, 4 to 6 single target damage. Let's do that over... I'll put over Harvest, yeah. I don't know if whatever I have equipped is the right thing to have equipped, but it's my choice to begin with. Edits Lumens, you have 2 to spare, so Staggering Attack and Dodger, why not? Gustav has 4. I'll take off Dodger, and with 5 I can go with... Rewarding Mark. Augmented Counter, 1. Burning Shots. There we go. And we're walking. Alright, next thing to do is, might as well go and see how the yellow harvest and what it looks like. Expedition 68. Press the entrance to gain some save. A lot of vases here. From what I've also heard, there's a lot of optional areas.
That Nevron is the size of a mountain.
Is it eating the mountain?
I honestly thought that thing was a statue. I am now scared. Let's just hope it doesn't see us. Okay, quick way back up there instead of climbing. Am I the only one seeing this? Nope. A Neveron that is not hostile, all it does is eat the landscape around it. You know what? Probably I prefer to eat the landscape than eat anything else. Like, per se, something living. Here's another expedition that didn't make it far enough. Oh! Oop. 1 second, folks. I gotta go take a call real quick. And I'm back. It's not that long of a call. Now into the spooky, scary cave with potentially a giant clay spider from the webbing I've seen outside. And that is bright. It's not move. Oh, what the? Scared the hell out of me.
Well, look out!
I'm ready.
Yes, resist the thunder. Oh, that's kind of cool. Ethereal blades. Wait, they're not weak to thunder or lightning.
Let me help.
Chroma is flowing.
A Goltarim. Goltarim? 259 agility and luck with Earth Element level 7. A brand new weapon. 290 actually. That's kind of cool. Looks like a well, half wood, half like shaped rock, like a cleaver, I guess. And this is a nice little fountain. So that's where it went. Nope. Okay, now that we have first attack. Oh, it's absorbing earth. Oh my, okay.
I'm ready.
Take cover.
Yeah, I'm gonna just not do anything that can land back to healing. Let's do low lightning damage.
Take him down.
Parry it.
And there we go. Okay, so I have to come from around the cliffside there to drop down and get this, because I don't think I can climb this. Nope. Now, do these guys also absorb earth damage? Yep, they do.
Chroma is flowing.
Finesse and grace. Flames. Brave.
Elements converge. On me.
makes sense that the Earth people would be able to give you an Earth weapon, but also heal from it. Just great. Alright. Gustav, for the time being, let's not use this, and let's go back to Lance Round, because I don't think I have a fire weapon. I do not.
What have we here?
Ooh, Expedition 68. And then this goes from the other side, probably? Yeah. Rest here, do a quick upgrade, because I'm pretty sure somebody leveled up. That'd be Gustav. Agility. Learn anything else? No, we can't. Ooh. This place is gosh darn beautiful. There's the big guy over there eating more rocks, but I'm gonna ignore that because I'm pretty sure that's the way I'm supposed to go for this area. So let's instead retrace steps. Instead, go left. I'm just waiting for that thing to just start twitching a little bit. Thank you, burning damage. Oop. Alright, another piece of Lumina. Gonna just ignore those guys. May as well just fight these two, keep them in my way. This entire area is just a nice XP farm. Maybe that's why it's called Yellow Harvest. Quick pit stop here by the camp. Gustav leveled up again, so let's take this there, there, and there. Gonna give Male more agility, a little bit more might, and some luck. Luna, congratulations, one more might, there we go. how do I proceed in this area? Let's see how one of these guys fights. Okay, so core is right there. I'm gonna try one more time to hit that core. There we go. Oh,
A
dodge.
storm is coming.
Uh-oh. Spawns pots. Okay.
Lune, watch out!
That ain't good.
I'm ready.
Can't do healing light or anything like that.
Parry it!
Get ready.
I'm ready.
Take cover!
Take him down.
Precise strike!
There we go. A Potirum. Ooh, element change there. 231. Dang, from her highest currently being, let's see, 128 lightning, now it's 258 on blizzard. On ice, goddamn. Can't get names right today. Okay, now let's see if we can get closer to the statue over here.
Let us sting.
Ready to parry.
Ready to evade.
Let's spill some ink. Flames that rage.
There we go, that's some nice damage now. I think I've just seen like an immediate, like, dramatic increase in damage. From doing a couple hundred, maybe subpar 600, something like that, up to over 1,000. Death Bomb on death deal. I don't know how I feel about that. On one hand, I want to master it. On the other hand, how would I master? Oh. I just also realized I have Gustav set on solos. So Gustav, congratulations, you get Death Bomb. Engaging let's just put on solo. Empowering Last Stand. Nah, solo fighter.
An advantage.
Chroma, good, good. Whoa. Okay, so that's where I probably have to go, because I've been seeing a lot of lights pointing in the direction that we're supposed to follow. For an area or two at least, and then... So that means let's go the other way. This entire area is just reminding me of the pot village from Elden Ring. Well, this is somewhat unique. Oh, it's the Shadow Boy. Why did she paint these things? Eating the world, eating our world. We used to have fun here, together. I wish we could still have fun, sister. Try to communicate with the boy. The boy ignores you, and as if he does not see you. No, the boy does not have a face, so it makes kind of sense. Cannot legitimately see me, but hey, what are you gonna do? Do hope we get to learn more about him as well, unless it's another one of those like figments you rapidly see across the world. Big guy still eating the mountain. Okay, so what was the point of being up here besides speaking to the kid? Alright, time to do the good old, let me help, buff up. Wildfire. Alright. Restart the slate pause. A quick,
Okay.
Dang it. Almost got it that time. In this case, let's do...
That's in grace. Precise. Right.
Fierce. And there we go. Okay, now I'm just a little confused. So there's a purpose to being up there. But now I'm trying to figure out how would I get up there. And that would mean I would go around in the mountain range here through the building. But be up there, but there's no means of climbing. Unless it's another drop down point. Don't see a means of climbing up here. Some broken lanterns on this building. Okay, here we go. Wait, is that an arena? 'Cause it looks like it lines up around. Huh. Okay, now that we're up here, slingshot over here. Now, what do I do? Oh, more climbing. Okay, we're getting higher and higher. Where is this leading to? Expedition 68 flag. What the hell? What happened here?
Julian, 59er. Disgusting. Laura's an idiot. I can't believe she convinced everyone to eat their Nevron. They've been puking for the past few hours. Great. Well, we can't move on with so many people sick. I told her it was a bad idea. Hopefully they'll feel better with some mushroom broth to settle their stomachs.
Oh no. Oh no, they ate some of the mushrooms. I don't know if it's the same variant as the ones, but... This is just like living tree sap. That has hands. They were cooking up something? Cooking up the Nev... Oh, this is the Neverlight. Oh. Can't imagine that's tasty to begin with. Doesn't even look appetizing. But when you run out of food options, your choices are make do what you have around you or starve, so I can't exactly blame them. Now, is that 59er ship? Oh no. Police.
Get ready. Get ready. Brace yourselves.
Okay, he hits hard.
Let me help.
This can work out. This is exactly why I have breaking rules.
Let us stay.
Fire damage.
Get ready.
15 count. Back to Gustav. He's got 7 out of that. So let's mark him up. Pierce. She can't do much at the moment. So alright, test run. Let's see. It does. Okay, it's pretty nice. Powerful blow. It's getting close to breaking. He's not close to. He's close to breaking, but it's not the point I can use overcharge correctly. Unless. Okay. Big gamble time.
For those who come on.
Okay, he's not on fire.
Let us stay there.
Please survive.
Okay.
Is flowing.
Good old turnaround.
Sunday, watch out! Take him down.
Brace yourselves.
There we go. A plenum with energizing attack 1 AP on base attack. 3 catalysts. Everybody gets 24,000 XP. Cool.
We lay the trail.
Now, is there anything over here by the ship? Well, I guess before I do anything, mail, plan on level 7, 268 on ice damage, start on turn of stance, let's switch defensive stance, which will actually help out on the Rain of Fire. Oh, it's like a little conductor's rapier. Let's bench mail for now to put on CL. And what would be over here? Okay, that's an exit. Okay. In that case, let's go over here. It's not expecting, well, I was expecting a boss fight because it seemed like a boss fight arena, but it was definitely interesting. Okay, so if I drop down... Man should have broken something on that impact. Okay, so here's a little... cropping this up before, so that means if I go this way, it'll lead towards the other side of the mountain, and what is this? That looks like a cage. Looks like a hot air balloon. Wait, chromatic orphelin. Are these the 3 little pigs?
Take your shot.
Okay. I should not be fighting these 3.
Here's your card. Careful now, Gustav!
Not the spoon!
Take your shot. Try me.
Alright. So on one hand, I could definitely... Yeah, you know what, Maya? Show 'em what you got. Yeah, 2,000 is like a little chunk. Yep, that's what I expected. She had 1 HP. Okay. That definitely could have gone a lot better. But hey, you know, first time I saw the chromatic enemy. Where am I? Okay, so I'm back at the ship in Yellow Harvest. Okay. Part of me feels like I could take on that fight if I focused and didn't exactly mess up as much as I did the first time around, but another part of me is like, at that point, take off CL, put back my L, use a chroma elixir. Go. Wrong direction. Here I am thinking of 3 little pigs, but no, they're just a bunch of deadly masons. And or engineers in training.
Nice.
3,500 chroma, not bad, not bad. So they seem to be weak to ice. So currently 277, 253, but I get plus 8 and plus 4, plus 12 and plus 6. Just good on that front. Last stand critical. Last stand critical. I'll just put last stand critical to get 100% crit chance. 'Cause why not?
I'll do it.
No, she survived this time at least.
Careful, Maya.
Careful, Mael.
Let me help.
Blight. Blight is a status effect that reduces the max HP of a character. It is possibly effective by multiple instances of Blight, reducing 10% for each instance. Okay. Let's do... in a defensive stance, let's do Rain of Fire on the middle one.
Let's push forward.
And you... Oh, they're weak to Earth, too? easy enough to parry, which is clear.
For those who come after.
Just chunk damage, I might as well. Chance. Not looking too good.
Ready to parry.
But I'm busting up that 9,000 damage, alright. Guess Rain of Fire.
Flames. Rage. On me.
Yep, there we go. Okay. So these things are well within the realm of being defeated by me. But I am assuredly a little behind.
Take your shot. Not today.
Yeah, I'll just take the fail on that one, and I'll retry the fight one more time. But this, I do now have knowledge that they are practically weak. Oh my god, I'm right here. Cool. Alright, so Gustav, we can switch you to your new Gotrem. Let's see now. Yeah, I'll do it. She's got lifesteal, but do I have anything else that might be better than just that? Energizing start actually might be better. There we go. Energizing start as well. Apply burning on hitting a marked. She doesn't, I'm not really stunning as often, so there we go. Alright, let's try this now.
Danger!
Careful, Maya!
Well, my skill for parrying went down the drain. Kind of gonna bank on nail with the crits. Okay.
Let's push forward.
In this case, let's use Healing Tint.
Lune, watch out! ready.
Back to 10 on overcharge. Nice. Let's do marking. Go.
Get ready.
Take cover!
Very central. I just jinxed myself. Save this. Let's use item, revival tint, nail.
You do.
Get ready.
There's that damage I want to see.
Get ready.
Careful, my L.
Alright.
Let me help.
I can do it. Flames, rain.
Get ready.
And she's back out.
I'm ready.
Get ready. Down. For those who come after.
Let the ink flow.
Merci.
Get ready. Lune, watch out!
The dance begins. Flames, rain.
Now's our chance.
Lune, watch out! Take him down.
Not giving up. Precise strike.
That's how we do it. 54,000 XP. And the Kralum. 269 lightning damage, CB. Does this just already like outclass what I have right now? 258 to 300. Yes, it does. Casting a skill increases the skill's damage, casting a skill increases the skill damage of all other elements by 20%. Resets when casting a skill of a previous element. Almost like clockwork. Alright. That was fantastic. Definitely helped me get better at parrying for a short time. Definitely helped level up my characters a bit. Especially Gustav. Okay.
Let me help.
That hurts. You did it. Take cover.
Okay, I'm gonna take out Lune with XCL. She's also got to gain some XP in this.
Let me help.
Here we go. Here's your card. Look out.
Get ready.
Here's your card. Try me.
Take him down.
I saw your future. Ready. Your fate is sealed.
Definitely could have been done better on my part for that combat. Nothing back here. So over there, so I'll get all back.
Nicholas, Expedition 44. The idea was you'd only have to fool the first one. Then Jules can wear its carcass to trap the next, and so on. Until we all have proper cover. But disguising ourselves as Nevrons has proven to be extremely ineffective, to say the least. Maybe they recognize each other by their chroma. Anyway, it was an utter failure. To any expeditions that follow our trail, do not disguise yourselves as Nevrons. It doesn't work.
I guess a good idea in theory to disguise yourself amongst the others, but... well, of course there's a mine.
Let me help.
Finesse and grace. Take down that shield.
Here's your card. They're full now. Mael.
Okay. That's a lot of damage.
For those who come after.
Here we go. Here's your card. Your fate is sealed. Your fate is sealed.
Semi-desert to me, it's because of a certain element.
Elements converge.
Yep.
Ready to evade. Let's push forward. Lightning, strike.
Nope, saw that happen. Okay, well then we have to come back here another time, preferably when I have something that maybe does reflective damage. Or maybe I don't have a party member who's supposed to be a good counter to that enemy. No, then there was an arena up this way. Wonder what happened here.
Expedition 38, Genevieve.
We buried Patrick near the lake, so he could be close to water. I know he really missed the aqua farm and his floating gardens. Oscar thinks it's a waste of time to update these journals, but I find it strangely comforting. I suppose at its core, it's a record that we existed, that we still exist. The Gommage is coming, but I feel at peace. Just the two of us, but we managed to carve out a tiny sliver of a life of our own. I should feel guilty, maybe, for abandoning the mission, but I don't. I'm just glad that when tomorrow comes, it'll be Pierre Oscar at my side. Until the end.
Aw. At least they went out on their own terms. Which was in peace and not fighting for their lives. What am I sensing? Oh, over there. Oh, merchant. My bruv, and he just left me here. So I gotta fight the merchant. Crump catalyst, luminas, recoats, auto death. What? Kill self on battles. Why? Gustav's the most damage dealer here. Good old brawl is something I'm familiar with in like this weird place. Teamwork, 10% increased damage while all allies are alive. Don't you worry though, I'm gonna find my bro eventually. I think. Well, at least he's optimistic. It's gonna be a big old note for me. Alright, I think I'm going to be calling the stream here after we get back out to the main map. Well, it's because I got another stream coming up in just a few moments, but it'll be under my friend's account on Rumble and Twitch. Goes by Stupidly Awesome Gaming, that's our group name. And we'll be continuing our run on Borderlands. You could also find his channel on YouTube if you want to catch up on what's been missed. Meanwhile, take a rest at the flag. Got a lot of stats here. That's got 12. Let's increase luck to 15 for damage. Might up a little bit. More vitality. Let's increase agility, a little bit more defense, some health, and there we go. 6 points. I'm going to save up those 6 in case whenever I unlock any of these. Let's see now. Combustion and Fencer's Flurry. Okay, seems important. Seems good enough. Searing Bond, medium damage to single target, apply 5 foretell, damage the... Also deals damage and applies foretell to every other burning enemy. Okay. Applies mark to an enemy. Cleanses an ally with the status effects and propagates the target's buff to all allies. I think I'll go with Searing Blade for the moment. Firing Shadow, deal low damage to all enemies, 3 hits, 1 foretell for increased damage. Oops. Luna's got 4. Rebirth, revive an ally with 30 to 70% health and 2 additional AP, consumes 3 light, cost 0. Gains regen for revitalization. Increasingly high fire damage to all enemies every turn until Lune receives damage. Stuns self if interrupted. Oof. Lightning Dance, high single target, lightning damage, 6 hits. Consume one of every 3 other element to greatly increase damage. Single target earth and break damage, 5 hits. Oh, so it's just break damage. It consumes 2 light in order to deal more. Okay, keep in mind that one. Alright. We'll just go to camp real quick. Anything new?
I'm just glad Lune, just like whoever. I like having.
Same.
Good night.
Okay, so nothing new here. Just quickly go to sleep to save. And then once we're back on the main world, save in progress. There we go. Alright folks, that'll do it for this stream. In just a little bit, I'll be back with some friends playing some Borderlands on Stupidly Awesome Gaming on Rumble or YouTube, or and Twitch. But until then, thank you guys for showing up. Hope you enjoyed what you saw, especially me failing at more than a couple objectives. But nonetheless, we'll be back potentially tomorrow for some more Expedition 33. And see you guys next time.